Hey y'all, it's Baby Scorpio here with a timeless pick a card reading. In this pick a card reading, this is going to be how your inner child views you. So I'm going to have two piles that you guys can choose from. The first pile is going to be rose quartz. And the second pile is going to be black obsidian. I'm going to give you guys time to meditate in the next clip and choose your piles. Or you guys can go to the timestamps down below in the comment section. But let's get it, let's go y'all. So again, the first pile is going to be rose quartz. And the second pile is going to be black obsidian. I'm going to give you guys time to meditate. And we're going to move into pile number one. Hi pile number one, welcome to your reading. So before I start shuffling your cards or anything, I'm going to tell you why you chose this rose quartz crystal. So with this rose quartz crystal, I'm getting that how your inner child views you is somebody who is leveling up on self-love, somebody who is connecting themselves to their higher self in order to heal from the childhood trauma that they've endured in the past. I feel like how your inner child views you is that you're connecting to your inner child in order to grow and become a better person. I feel like your inner child views you as somebody who is leveling up on their health. I feel like your inner child is also viewing you as somebody who is able to back out of difficult situations if needed in their personal life, okay? So I'm going to start off with the overall energy using the Moonology Oracle deck. So let's see how your inner child views you. I'm getting that you guys could be air signs, so Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I'm also getting that you guys' Venus could be in Libra as well. So the first two cards that I have the card, it's time to take action, and it says new moon in Aries. And the second card that I have, it says don't let your past hold you back, and it says South Node. So with these two cards, first, you guys could be Aries or have Aries in your chart, or how your inner child views you is somebody who is willing to take action, even if the action that they're taking may scare them. So I feel like you guys are healing your inner child by taking action towards things that you may have been scared of doing in your past. So you guys are constantly leveling up. You guys are pushing yourself out of your comfort zone even more, and you guys are grounding yourself in order to become the best version of yourself. And I feel like you guys are facing your problems head on. You guys are no longer trying to sweep your problems under the rug. You guys are dealing with your issues head on, and that's how your inner child views you. I feel like you guys are very bold, and you guys are willing to heal anything that you need to heal in order to move forward in your present moment. I feel like you guys are constantly doing shadow work, and that's how your inner child views you. And you guys are listening to your inner child, listening to the needs of your inner child. So your inner child feels like you're very nurturing. So the next card that I have, it says don't let your past hold you back, and it says South Node. So with this card, I'm getting that, again, you guys are not letting your past hold you back. You guys are constantly healing. You guys are facing your problems head on, like I said again, and you guys are releasing anything that is no longer serving you. So you guys are connecting to your inner child and your higher self to see how you can move forward in your present moment. I feel like your inner child feels like you're clearing up all of that drama, all of that trauma that you've had in the past, and you're learning how to deal with it in your present moment. So how your inner child views you is somebody who is releasing, somebody who is letting go and surrendering to the divine. So next I'm going to use the Priestess of Light Oracle deck. So let's see how your inner child views you. I'm going to get 6 of these. So let's see, how does pile number 1's inner child view them? How does pile number 1's inner child view them? I'm hearing somebody who has a strong will. So you guys are in this energy of where you guys have a lot of determination to change your life for the better. And that's how your inner child views you. Okay. So the first card that I have, it says opening heart, and it says deep connections and water blessings. So with this card, I'm getting that you guys could be a water sign or have water in your chart. So Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But I'm getting that you guys are opening your heart to new people, places, and things in order to step out of your comfort zone. You guys are also connecting to your higher self in order to move forward in your present moment and open your heart to newness. I feel like how your inner child views you is that you guys are constantly healing them. You're constantly looking for new ways to nurture your inner child. And even if it's like in your workplace or your home life or like your personal life, you guys are constantly checking on your inner child to see what needs to be healed. And I feel like if you guys get triggered by something, you guys are immediately healing yourself. Okay, so your inner child views you as, again, very nurturing and somebody who knows how to deal with the business at hand. So your inner child feels like you deal with the issues that need to be dealt with instead of like hiding from the issues. So the next card that I have, it says deep emotions. It says unknowing feelings, past life influences. So with this card, I feel like your inner child feels like you're able to deal with heavy emotions, and I'm getting, again, trauma. You're able to heal yourself from that trauma, and you're somebody who is very emotionally strong or emotionally intelligent. You're somebody who is very connected to their crown chakra, so your creator and your higher self. I feel like your inner child feels like you're very connected to your emotions and you know how to heal your emotions and not let them control you. So you listen to your inner child, but you don't let your inner child's emotion control the situation that you're in your present moment. So next, I have the card Go with the Flow, and it says letting go, cleansing, and receiving. So with this card, I'm getting that you guys are able to cleanse anything that is no longer serving you. You guys are able to let go of past situations that were keeping you stuck in your emotions or stuck in this place that you felt like you needed to move on from. You guys are able to open your heart to receiving new people, places, and things that are for you and for nurturing your inner child. I feel like you guys are constantly letting go and going with the flow in order to open yourself up to new things that would nurture your inner child. I feel like your inner child views you as somebody who is able to be balanced in your masculine and feminine energy, and you're able to let go of people, places, and things, again, that are no longer serving you to reach the goals that you set for yourself. So next, I have the card Adjustments. It says looking back and moving forward. So with this card, I'm getting that even if you guys pause for a moment and you guys don't really want to move forward, you continue to move forward. Even if it means that you have to step out of your comfort zone, you guys are able to move forward in a way that is for your highest good. I feel like you guys have like a lot of wisdom, and that's how your inner child views you, as somebody who is very intellectual but also uses their intuition to guide them. I feel like your inner child feels like you have like this magical energy to heal them and to nurture to their needs and attend to who they truly were as a person. I feel like you guys are able to use this inner wisdom in order to heal your inner child, and your inner child is very appreciative of the wisdom that you have gained in order to heal them. So instead of looking back in a negative way, you guys look back in the past to heal yourself and to move forward and use that energy to heal yourself and move forward. So the next card that I have, it says telepathy. It says transmission, perception, and communication. So with this card, I'm getting that your inner child feels like you guys have great communication. You guys really look at the details of things in order to heal yourself, and you guys reevaluate your goals in order to see if your goals are aligning with what your inner child wanted or what your inner child is able to heal from at that time. I feel like you guys are able to use this energy that they've had from the past and either transform it into something that they can use in the present moment, or use this energy that they've already had in order to create something new. So your inner child views you as somebody who is able to create from the heart chakra space and cleanse the energy that is no longer serving you in order to move forward in your present moment. So the last card that I have from the Priestess of Light Oracle deck, it says Divine Feminine. Like I said before, you guys could be balanced in your divine masculine and feminine energy, but your inner child views you as somebody who is able to use and perfect their divine feminine energy. So this card says magnetic and receptive power. So you guys are able to use your divine feminine energy to heal and nurture your inner child, and also take that dark energy that your inner child faced and transform it into something that you're able to move forward with. So for example, if your inner child was scared of singing in the past, you guys are now singing in the public eye, or you guys are using that energy to face your fears. So next, I'm going to use the Mystic Monday Tarot deck. So let's see how your inner child views you. I'm going to get 6 of these cards. So how does pile number 1's inner child view them? Okay, so the first card that I have is the Queen of Cups. Again, somebody who is very nurturing, somebody who is very loving, somebody who is able to open their heart even if they were hurt in the past. I feel like you guys have transformed that pain from the past in order to be more open to who you truly are in your present moment. I feel like your inner child sees you as somebody who is very authentic and somebody who is kind of like a mysterious type of person, but you guys are able to open up to the people that you love and open up to different sides of yourself in order to see your true authentic self. So next I have the card the 6 of Wands. So with the 6 of Wands, how your inner child views you is somebody who is able to overcome a lot of difficulties in their life and come into this successful energy. So you guys use this pain and this trauma from the past in order to seek victory in your life and seek the success that you had in your present moment. So if you guys did not have as much wealth in your past, now you are working on building up your wealth in your present moment. And I feel like you guys are also building up your self-esteem to help you move forward in your present moment. So you've been working with your inner child to boost up your self-esteem and help you in difficult situations and help you in different areas in your life that you need to level up on your self-esteem and your mindset. So I feel like your inner child views you as somebody who is growing their mindset, somebody who is healing from affirmations that no longer serve them in the past, and you are constantly speaking affirmations to your inner child. So how your inner child views you, I have the Moon card. So again, somebody who is very mysterious, somebody who is working through the difficulties, somebody who is getting to know the mysteries of themselves, getting to know their shadow side, getting to know the different parts of themselves that are no longer serving them in order to move forward. And I feel like you guys are releasing any negative mirrors in your life. So if you're mirroring somebody who is no longer serving you, you are releasing that and you are stepping into your power in order to heal yourself. So with the Queen of Wands, you're somebody who is now very confident in yourself, and that's how your inner child views you. Somebody who is able to stand up for them, somebody who is able to stand up for not only them but their beliefs and other people's beliefs if they feel like that person is right. I feel like you guys are able to heal yourself from like feeling lost or feeling confused of what you want to do because of other people's opinions. I feel like you guys have a strong opinion, and it's not in like a stubborn way. It's in a way of where it's like you have a reason behind why you believe in the certain things that you believe in, and you're not allowing anybody to change your views in a negative way in order to conform with what they think. So you guys have like a solid opinion, and you guys are very mature for your age. And I feel like how your inner child views you is somebody who is able to stand up for them, stand up for themselves, speak on things that they couldn't in the past, and also align yourself with the people, places, and things that are for you in the present moment. I'm getting the numbers 222, so you guys are very aligned with who you truly are, and you are aligning yourself with your confidence and your power. So how your inner child views you is somebody who is taking their power back, and somebody who is also connecting to seeing who they truly are in the present moment. With the 8 of Swords, you guys are taking off any blindfolds that you may have had about your authentic self, and you're starting to love who you truly are, and that's how your inner child views you. Somebody who has more self-love, and somebody who is constantly bettering themselves and accepting who they were in the past in order to heal. So you guys are not trying to hide from the past. You guys are actually using your past as like stepping stones to get you to a place of where you want to be in your present moment. So you guys are accepting the past, and instead of letting it hold you back, you guys are using it for personal power. You're not letting anybody use your past against you. You're actually using your past for power, and that's how your inner child views you. So your inner child also views you as somebody who is able to balance your emotions with the King of Cups, somebody who is able to speak in a emotionally intelligent way, and you guys are able to balance out your emotions to come into this equilibrium energy. So I feel like you guys are cleansing yourself from different emotional patterns that were keeping you in this energy of feeling lost or stuck or not being able to move forward. You guys are using your emotional intelligence to bring emotional stability into your present moment. So you guys are not allowing anybody to break you down emotionally. You guys are standing firm on who you truly are and accepting your authentic self in order to move forward in your present moment. You guys are not backing out of difficult situations. You guys are actually moving forward by stepping out of your comfort zone and not letting your fears hold you back in a negative way. So next, I'm going to use the Dream Decoder deck, and then I'm going to end this reading. So I'm going to get 3 cards from this deck. So let's see. One more card. Okay. So the first card that came out, it says deceased people. So you guys could be mediums, tarot readers, or practitioners, but I feel like you guys are able to release any difficulties, and I feel like you guys are able to reassure yourself that everything is moving forward in the way that it's supposed to move forward. I feel like even if you come in contact with different obstacles in your life, you're able to use those obstacles to your advantage and use these obstacles as learning lessons. So you guys are always reassuring yourself, always keeping yourself grounded, keeping yourself in your faith, and you guys are also very connected to spirit, and that's how your inner child is viewing you. Somebody who knows that they are a spiritual being and they are also a human being. So you guys are very balanced in your masculine and feminine energy, and again, you guys could be more in your feminine energy than your masculine energy. So the next card that I have, it says accidents. With this card, I'm getting that Your inner child views you as somebody who is very careful and somebody who pays attention to details, so that when your intuition is telling you that you should be paying attention to details, you guys are listening to yourselves in order to move forward in your present moment. So you guys are no longer ignoring the signs. You guys are really paying attention to what's in front of you and what's in your present moment and the signs that the universe is giving you in order to move forward in the proper way. So your inner child views you as somebody who is very careful, somebody who pays attention to details, somebody who uses their intuition. Even if people think it's like weird to use your intuition, your inner child views you as somebody who is very strong in their faith. And the next card that I have, it says family. So how your inner child views you is somebody who is very connected to family, somebody who is healing generational curses and traumas in order to move forward in a better way for their family. I feel like you guys are connecting yourselves to different family members in spirit in order to heal your generational traumas and curses and things that are no longer serving you. And you guys are constantly moving forward in a successful way. So you guys are allowing yourself to speak about things that may make other people uncomfortable. With you speaking about things that make other people uncomfortable, you are actually healing yourself. So that's how your inner child views you. So I'm going to pull one more card from the Priestess of Light deck, and then I'm going to end this reading. So I have the card Sacred Action. So with this card, I'm getting that you guys are able to put your attention on the things that matter to you the most. And that could be family, that could be your career, that could be self-love. It could be just any area in your life that you feel like needs more attention. And I feel like your inner child feels like you really pay attention to the issues that need to be solved. And you guys take action to healing those issues. So you not only pay attention to these issues, you guys actually take action to heal them. And your inner child is very grateful that you're dealing with the issues at hand, and you are connecting yourself to your family and your generations in order to continue to heal your bloodline. So that was the reading for pile number 1. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and bye y'all. Hey pile number 2, welcome to your reading. So before I get to shuffling your cards or anything, I'm going to tell you why you chose this black obsidian crystal. So with this crystal, I'm getting that you guys are stepping out of your comfort zone in order to move forward in your authentic energy, and you guys are protecting your energy from people, places, and things that were keeping you stuck in your past. You guys are constantly moving forward in your authentic energy, and you guys are healing yourself from negative energies in negative people, places, and things that were keeping you in a negative mind space from your past. So you guys are releasing any thought patterns that are no longer serving you in order to level up and continue to move forward in your authentic energy. So I'm going to start off with using the Moonology deck to see the overall energy of how your inner child views you, okay? So let's see how pile number 2's inner child views them. And I'm going to get 2 cards from this deck. So how does pile number 2's inner child view them? I feel like you guys could be water signs, so Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or you guys could be like fire signs. That's what I'm getting. The first card that came out, it says prosperity lies ahead, and it says new moon in Taurus. So you guys could be earth signs, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But with this card, I'm getting that you guys are constantly getting to your bag. You guys are constantly releasing people, places, and things that are keeping you from moving forward in your prosperity. So I feel like you guys are also letting go of different habits that are keeping your prosperity at its lowest. How your inner child views you is somebody who is breaking a lot of generational curses when it comes to money. And I feel like you guys are constantly saving your money in order to do something better with your money. So I feel like how your inner child views you is somebody who is very cautious or very responsible with money. And I feel like you guys could be meeting somebody new in order to help you with your money and help you with your money situation. So that's how your inner child views you. And then I also have the card, you are good enough, and it says full moon in Virgo. So again, confirmation, you guys could be earth signs or have earth placements in your chart. But I feel like how your inner child views you now is somebody who knows their worth. Somebody who is not going to settle for less just because somebody told them to settle for less, or just because that's how you grew up. I feel like you guys are realizing your worth and realizing what you are worth, and you guys are accepting what you had in the past and accepting what you have in your present moment, and you know that you are worthy of more in your present moment and worthy of what you have in your present moment as well. So I'm seeing a lot of green. You guys could be very connected to grounding yourself, or you're very connected to the earthly realms. So materialistic things, that's what I'm getting. Your inner child sees you as somebody who likes the finer things in life, somebody who is leveling up on their materialistic things, leveling up on releasing their fears of materialistic things and how they view materialistic things. So I'm getting that you guys are releasing any negative thoughts on money. You're releasing negative thoughts on how you should live your life. And how your inner child views you as somebody who is very mentally strong, somebody who attracts a lot of good things in your present moment because you're very grateful about what you have already. And I feel like because you know your worth, you are able to attract more than what you ask for. So your inner child views you as somebody who's very abundant within their present moment, somebody who has everything that they've asked for, everything that they prayed for. So that's how your inner child views you. So next, I'm going to use the Priestess of Light deck to see how else does your inner child view you. So for pile number 2, how else does their inner child view them? How else does pile number 2's inner child view them? How else? And one more. Okay, so the first card that I have, it says Circle of Eternal Joy, and it says timelessness and dance of life. So you guys are very balanced with letting things go and accepting what you have in the present moment so that you can receive what you want in your present moment. So you guys are really good at going with the flow and accepting the changes that happen to you in order to move forward. So that's how your inner child is viewing you, as somebody who is creating things that are very timeless and also creating things that would help the generations in the long run. So your inner child views you as somebody who has the knowledge, or somebody who is gaining the knowledge to move forward in their present moment. Somebody who celebrates their accomplishments, and somebody who does not bring other people or yourself down for the things that you have or the things that are around you in your present moment. I feel like you guys are very accepting of the things that you have. Because you're accepting of the things that you have right now, you're able to move forward in the way that you do in your present moment. I feel like you guys have a lot of practical plans that will help your generations in the long run. You guys obtain a lot of balance in your life in order to put these plans into action. You guys have a lot of discipline as well. So your inner child views you as somebody who knows their worth, and because you know know your worth, you're able to set the discipline that you need in order to move forward in your present moment. Again, you guys have like a lot of green in your spread, so you guys could be very connected to your heart chakra. You guys could be healing your heart chakra and healing how you nurture yourself. So you guys could be healing yourself in how you handle situations in your reality in order to receive the things that you need in your present moment. I feel like dancing is something that you and your inner child connect on a spiritual level, and dancing is also what helps you move forward and come up with like more practical plans. You being in that calming energy and being in like that very exciting energy of moving your body also helps you come up with new ideas in order to build up your prosperity and come up with like new ways of how to move forward when you face different obstacles in your present moment. So the next card that I have, it says guide. It says the illuminated path. So with this card, I'm getting that you guys are able to listen to your intuition, and you guys are able to listen to your inner child and your inner child's needs in order to create what you have in your present moment. So I feel like you guys listen to your inner child's guide in order to create what you want in your present moment. So if your inner child was always thinking of living in a new house or living in like more stable conditions than you had as a child, you guys use your inner child's guide in order to get you to where you wanted to be in your present moment. I'm seeing the numbers 1111, so you guys are in alignment with what your inner child was guiding you towards. I feel like your inner child was also like a visionary, so your inner child was always like imagining you in better conditions, and instead of like you keeping that as something that your inner child imagined, you decided to allow your inner child to envision more and envision what you wanted in your present moment. And with you being a balanced person, you allowed that imagery that your inner child was thinking of, and you use that in order to create a practical plan to receive it. So you guys are very open to receiving newness. You guys are open to receiving change, and that's how your inner child views you. You guys are people that may like to be alone, or you guys work really well in groups. That's what I'm hearing. And you guys look at yourself in a higher light. You guys never dim your light for any people, places, or situations that would keep you in a box. So your inner child views you as somebody who is always in their authentic energy, even if you don't want to be in your authentic energy. Your inner child is viewing you as a leader. So the next card that I have, it says loss or lack. It says fear or victimization. So with this card, I'm getting that how your inner child views you is that instead of you staying stuck in this fear or victimizing yourself, you decided to not be the victim and level up on your path, level up on your mindset, and you guys took accountability for your actions in order to move forward, and you guys used your authentic energy in order to push you out of your comfort zone. So you guys again stepped into your leadership energy and stepped into your power in order to release these fears and release victimization of yourself. So you guys were constantly listening to your intuition and in seeing that you don't always have to be like the victim of situations, and you can move forward in your situation without victimizing yourself, like accepting what happened in the past. Instead of staying in that victimization energy, you can move forward and create better for yourself. So you guys were constantly moving forward in a better light, and how you guys were changing how you viewed yourself. And instead of like viewing yourself as the victim and viewing yourself as somebody who needs saving, you decided to take accountability to save yourself. So the next card that I have, it says tenderness. It says true love and compassion. So how your inner child views you is somebody who is very compassionate, somebody who is very passionate about what they do and passionate about moving forward in your present moment. I feel like you guys have this very loving energy, and you guys are very connected to your heart chakra. You guys could be a Cancer. I'm also getting that you guys are very nurturing to your inner child, and you listen to what your inner child's needs are in order to show empathy towards your inner child. You guys are not in like a victimization energy. You guys are more of like showing your inner child the love that you needed as a child or you never got as a child. So you guys are moving forward in a more balanced way because you're showing yourself the love that you never got as a child. So next I have the card Sacred Gratitude, and it says Revering Appreciation, and it says Prayer. So your inner child views you as somebody who is very faithful to your spiritual practices, somebody who is appreciative of the things that you have in your present moment and the things that you have in your life right now. You accept the things that you can't change, and I feel like you guys are constantly grounding yourself in order to feel more grateful in your present moment. I also feel like you guys are very connected to the divine and very connected to your spirituality or the things that you do to ground yourself and connect yourself to the higher realm. So the last card that I have from this deck, it says Earth Magic. It says fearlessness and removing obstacles. So with this card, I'm getting that you guys are able to use this fearlessness energy in order to release your fears and overcome difficult obstacles that you have in your present moment or difficult obstacles that you needed to deal with in your childhood. I feel like you guys are constantly releasing difficult obstacles that you had faced during your childhood, and you're able to really face your fears head on because you are grounding yourself and you're accepting what happened to you in your past, and you're not trying to be like the victim. So next I'm going to use the Mystic Monday Tarot deck. So let's see what else. How does pile number 2's inner child view them? Okay, so the first card that I have, it says Judgment. You guys are in this energy of where you guys are no longer judging other people from your past. You guys are accepting how they are, and you are moving forward in a way that is helping you. So you guys are stepping into your leadership energy, and instead of judging people from your past, you are more so becoming an inspiration for these people to move forward in a way that is for their highest good and for your highest good as well. So it's like you are inspiring other people to move forward in their best self, and like not just like in a materialistic way, but in a way that is healthier for their mindset, healthier for their body, healthier for how they view themselves. So I feel like how your inner child views you is that you guys have been working through a lot of difficult shadow work in order to view yourself in your highest light. So accepting the things from your past in order to walk in your highest light and use that darkness and transform it into light. So you guys were able to see that the darkness has created this light within you, and now a lot of people are asking you how you did what you did. So I feel like you guys are more so of an example, or that's how your inner child views you, is that you are creating examples for other people to move forward in their present moment. Somebody who is an influencer, somebody who is an example, a teacher. I'm getting that you guys could be a motivational speaker or somebody who just motivates other people to get it together. So you guys are constantly grounding yourself and constantly moving forward in a way that is releasing any obstacles in your present moment. So the next card that I have is the Temperance card. So with this card, I'm getting that you guys were able to balance yourself from a lot of difficult situations that you guys were facing in the past, and you guys are coming into this energy of stability and equilibrium in order to heal yourself from the childhood trauma that you faced in the past, or difficult situations, or I'm hearing difficult living situations in your past. You guys were able to balance out your mindset in order to step into your visionary energy and create the life that you want in your present moment. So you guys were able to face the person in the mirror and accept the path that you were on and use your path to your advantage. So how your inner child views you, I have the Strength card. So with this card, I'm getting that you guys were able to level up, not just physically, but like mentally. You guys are more mentally strong. You guys are able to stand up for yourself and have more courage on how to move forward when you face difficult situations. I feel like you guys are able to accept what you have in your present moment and listen to your intuition, listen to your inner child in order to guide you towards this success in your present moment. So the next card that I have, it says the Chariot. So when you had or encountered these difficult situations in your present or your past, you guys were able to stand in this willpower energy in order to face them head on and use these difficulties as a learning lesson. So you guys are constantly learning, constantly having fun. You guys are growing your knowledge about different things that are going to help you move forward in your reality. And how your inner child views you, at the Two of Wands. So your inner child views you as somebody who likes to travel, somebody who learns from traveling, somebody who is very knowledgeable about the places that they travel to, or knowledgeable about the cultures and the places that they travel to. So you guys have like a lot of knowledge that you either like to share to other people, which that's why I was getting like that teacher energy, or you guys use this knowledge to help you move forward in your next journey. So you guys are constantly learning from the situations that you had in the past in order to keep you moving forward in your present moment. So the last card that I have from the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck, it says the Three of Wands. So again, you guys are able to stay strong when it comes to dealing with difficult obstacles in your past. You guys are constantly moving forward and constantly looking at the situation in a better light for yourself and for your mental health. You guys are not in like a delusional energy. You guys just know your worth and know that even if you guys have these difficult situations right now, you guys are able to overcome them with your mindset. So next I'm going to use the Dream Decoder deck, and let's see how pile number 2's inner child views them. So the first card that I have, it says Falling. So with this card, I'm getting that your inner child views you as somebody who is able to step out of their comfort zone, somebody who is able to release their control of the situation and accept what happens and deal with your present moment in the best way that you can. So I feel like you guys are trying your best every single day, and your inner child really appreciates that, and your inner child sees that you're moving forward in a way that is helping you and your relationship with your inner child. I feel like you guys are very balanced in your masculine energy, but you're learning how to use your feminine energy to release your control in difficult situations. So the next card that I have, it says Trees, Mountains, and Gardens. Again, you guys could be very connected to nature, And I'm also getting that you guys are very big on being consistent with yourself. You guys are also very big on creating, loving your present moment, loving the situations that you're going through in order to attract better. I feel like you guys take care of yourself emotionally, and you guys are also taking care of yourself spiritually in order to help your development in those areas. And you guys are also growing in your situation so that you're able to see yourself for who you truly are. So you guys are very in your authentic energy, and you're constantly becoming a better person because you know your worth. So the last card that I have from this deck, it says social media. Again, you guys could be using social media in a way that is helping you and helping others really find their authentic self. I feel like sometimes you could use social media to escape, and that's how your inner child views you. Somebody who is either using it to their advantage of creating a better reality, or using it to escape. So Spirit is saying, like, make sure that you're balancing yourself and balancing out how you're using your social media. And Spirit is also saying, like, make sure that you're using it to your advantage. So I'm going to pull one more card from the Priestess of Light deck, and then I'm going to end this reading. So I have the card Brilliant Beliefs. It says luminous life forces and personal power. So you guys are a very powerful person, and that's how your inner child views you. Somebody who is a visionary, somebody who can predict, I'm hearing predict the future. So you guys are able to predict your own future because you know that the steps that you're taking will lead you into a better life. It may not be exactly how you predicted it, but I feel like you guys have this willpower within you in order to create the life that you want and balance yourself. Because you have like this personal power, you guys are able to create from within and use your inner child to create the life that your inner child wanted for you. So I feel like you guys are constantly using your inner child to heal and create a better life for yourself. I feel like you guys are creating situations that are helping you move forward in your present moment. You guys are accepting what you have in your present moment in order to move forward in that way. And you guys are very connected to speaking your mind, accepting your power, and believing who you truly are, accepting your reality, but also knowing what you're capable of. So because you're balanced in your masculine and feminine energy, and you use more of your masculine energy, you're able to overcome these barriers that other people have put on you in the past, and you're able to accept what you're capable of doing in your present moment, which gets you to the place of where you want to be in like this abundant energy for yourself. So that was your reading, pile number 2. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and bye y'all.